Yo, what's up? I'm back again. To be honest, my day was okay. I didn't really do much though. Okay, from the beginning, what I did was I woke up to my dad trying to ask me how to set up his new phone. Because me, my mom, and my dad all got new phones at the same time, and I had what am I trying to say? I helped my mom the other day with my phone, and it was a little bit tricky with hers because she had a bunch of issues with like her storage was all weird and it wouldn't let her transfer all her data over. Um, so we had to like delete a whole bunch of stuff off her phone for it to like transfer because apparently it was at the limit. I don't really understand what it was about, but my dad was asking me today, like, I don't know, I went to bed really late last night and also had like no sleep the day before. I know I had 5 hours, but it still felt like nothing. Um, so I was like half awake, half asleep, trying to help him with his phone this morning. He kept coming in my room. Like it was 10 a.m. though, so to be fair, it was kind of my fault. But I was still so tired. He kept coming in my room, and he was asking me questions about it, and he was like, "What button do I press?" and stuff. And I was trying to tell him, but I didn't really remember exactly what it was, so I had to go and get up out of bed and try and help him out. And it was like one button press, and then I fixed it for him. It wasn't even really an issue. He just didn't know what to do with it because it was like two buttons that said um, it was about transferring the eSIM, and it was like do a eSIM, put your eSIM card in, or do it online basically. Um, so it was basically just I don't know. I don't know if people really care about this. I probably won't even remember this, but what am I trying to say? My friend just texted me too, so I'm distracted now. Um, I think I didn't really do much else today. I just did my it was like an essay kind of thing, but it was basically just me writing about my results from my assessments for my class, my winter class I'm taking this semester. Or yeah, I guess it's this semester. Um, it's a 4 week class I'm taking. I had to take the I forgot what the order was, but MBTI assessment in Myers Briggs something. Okay, MBTI. Um, and it was like the um. I keep thinking it's called storage, but it's not. It's no, the MBTI it's like no, that's not even what it is. I can't think of what it's called. Um, it's like it's personality test basically, and then there's like an interest one, inventory, interest inventory assessment, where it basically sees what I'm interested in, and then the other one just tells me my personality type, which I got ISTP I think. I think that's mine because I had one that was also INTP a while ago that I had from a like some one a free website I think it was that I kept retaking them because I always wanted to know more about myself, and I wanted to see if like my personality changed at all, or if I changed my answers at all. And nothing really changed normally in the past, but this one I finally switched from INTP to ISTP, and the N would stand for I know it's introverted. Um, no, I won't be able to remember it. I want to call it social, but that's not it. Um, let me look at it now actually. Uh, inventory interpretive reports. Um, introversion, sensing, thinking, and perceiving. And then the N is intuition. That's not even start with an N. But I think it basically means I'm going to pull it up again because I can't really remember. The sensing I think it means people who prefer sensing tend to take in information that is real and tangible. They focus mainly on what they perceive using the five senses. Okay, so it's like I just take in my environment rather than why you take the way you take information is those two. So I basically just look around me. But I'm kind of in between sensing and intuition. I feel like because intuition's also people who prefer intuition tend to take in information by seeing the big picture. They focus mainly on the patterns and interrelationships they perceive. So I feel like I do both honestly. Like in my math courses, I will try and figure out like why the dots can. I call them dots. It's like why certain equations relate to each other. I find that really interesting. Among other things, I'll try to figure out like I know I'm not able to think of anything, but in geometry maybe, more math stuff. But in my daily life, I'll probably do more sensing where I just look around and kind of just take in stuff. Maybe I'll like try and find connections between how people act. I don't know. Maybe I don't know exactly. I feel like everyone has a little bit of each one, but that one just shows how much you have, or like whichever trait you have more of. I'm not exactly sure if that's how it works, but that's kind of how it feels. But yeah, that's basically all I did. Is that I just finished that essay, and then I kind of just watched more content. Oh, and a second friend messaged me. I was watching basically a bunch of Overwatch videos. It was like someone's best of 2025 video for all their content, and it was a 2 hour video. I sat through the whole thing without taking any. I took one break, and there was like 30 minutes left in the video. I took a break. I had to use the bathroom, but yeah, I watched the whole thing straight basically, and I didn't think I would, but I realized that my attention span for those kinds of videos is really, really good apparently, because it's all just entertaining content. But then the next video I got recommended was how to fix your attention span or whatever for social media stuff like scrolling, which I think I should do. Not that I haven't really been. I know actually today I did watch a lot of content. Doom scrolling today. I did it for like 2 hours I think also on top of that. So I just turned off my Instagram notifications because I realized that the only way I get the only reason I go on Instagram is because my friends will DM me their reels, and I'll get stuck into scrolling after seeing their reels. So I'm probably gonna stop that, even though I feel bad though, because it's a weird trap. I feel bad because I don't like look at their reels or respond to them, but I also got into the trap of sending them. So now it's like if I was sending them reels and then not watching theirs, that just feels like a dick move. So I'm probably gonna just try and stop altogether. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I'll probably get still stuck into it because I'll see the notification on that little app icon rather than on my home screen, and then I'll still want to click on it. But I'll take a step in the right direction because honestly, there's no like. I was gonna say there's no downsides to scrolling, but there really is. Because the thing is like I'll doom scroll because I don't know what else to do, and then if I don't have doom scrolling, I'm just gonna be bored all the time. And that sounds really. I need to find something that I can actually sink time into. Like I wanna do video editing, I think, but I also need to get content to edit first. Or actually, I have test edit. Yeah, I'm making excuses at this point. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try and do that, but I also have a dentist appointment, so that's gonna hold me back. It's not 4. It's like 4 p.m. now. I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll try and do some editing, I think, and then I'll stop I won't scroll tomorrow. That'll be a goal, maybe. Now I'm just thinking out loud. Okay, I'm probably gonna end this here. It's been 8 minutes. I feel like I'm just at this point. It just feels like I'm filling in for time, but I don't know why. I can't stop talking. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I had a. I mean, that was kind of all I did today. But yeah, I will. How do I end this? I can't. I really suck at this. It's been like 30. I think I'm on like day 38 now. It's been crazy. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know who's gonna make it 9 minutes into a video, but whoever you are, thank you. And please, if you want to, you can comment so so I know you actually watched this. I've had 2 comments before, and it'd be really cool if I got more. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. What? Yeah, goodbye. We're gonna end it here.